Now this question says that a table gives some information about the birds Paula sees in her garden one day. These are magpie, thrush, starling, sparrow. Okay. Now we're told to complete the accurate pie chart rather. Now it's accurate because this angle actually represents what is supposed to represent from here. Now, what is a pie chart? A pie chart is a representation, okay, of data using degrees of a circle, okay. Now, the higher the frequency of the data, the higher the angle in the pie chart, okay. Now, if we're given this, first of all, the first thing we'll do before we go ahead with the pie chart is to calculate the total frequency. The total frequency for this should be 15 plus 10 plus 20 plus 27. That's 72. That's the total frequency. So for each of them, angles at a point or angles of a circle is 360 degrees. Okay. Now, since it's 360 degrees, we want to know how much of 15 out of 70 you can find in 360 degrees. How much of 10 out of 72 rather. How much of 15 out of 72 you can find in 360 degrees. How much of 10 out of 72 you can find in 360 degrees. How much of 20 out of 72 you can find in 360 degrees. So you complete everything. Okay. Now we've been told that they've actually done the first one. So for the second one, you have 10 divided by 72 times 360. So it's going to give you 50. Okay. Now for the second one, you have 20 divided by 72 times 360. That should give you 100. Now we have 27 divided by 72 times 360. That should give you 135. 135. Okay. Now this one has already been made for us. Okay. We'll start here using our protractor. Okay. Now we'll start here. Ensure that this line on the protractor is straight on this line. Okay. Just ensure there's no lap here. Being like this now, there's a lap. So if you're not able to see the second line, that means there's no lap. Okay. Then ensure that this point of your protractor is on this point. Okay. Now doing that, from here now we'll measure 50 degrees for the thrush. So we have 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's at this point. Okay. Now we'll now keep this protractor this way and make a line. Okay. Now let's draw this line. Now this represents 50 degrees and it's for thrush. Okay. Now to measure for the next one, we're going to still do the same thing. Okay. Now putting this on this mark this way. Okay, so that this stays on the same line as the mark there. You measure 100 again. Now measuring 100 will be at this point. Okay. Now being at that point, you put your protractor or straight ruler to make sure that they are on the 2 points, and then you join. Okay. So you have your 100 degrees here and sterling. So now let's find out how many degrees this one is, because it's actually supposed to be 135 degrees to represent the last one. Okay, this is 0. This is exactly 135 degrees. Okay. Now this is for your sparrow. So this is what a pie chart actually looks like. Just know that each angle represents a frequency. Okay, it's just a representation of all these values in angular form inside a circle. Okay, Now that's all you need to know about pie chart.